Hi everyone, it's nice to see you again. Let's do another reading together and see what Spirit has to say. You know, just before I go on, I am kind of intrigued by the sheer number of love readings that are happening, and the last reading that I did turned out to be a love reading. I think there's a tendency to kind of shy away from love readings because there's almost like a skepticism amongst people that are genuinely interested in personal development that these love readings are somehow garnering followers or whatever. I don't think they are. I actually think that love, and specifically divine union, which was discussed in the last reading, feel free to check it out, is huge, and that Spirit is awakening a lot of empowerment through blessed unions between souls who came to actually completely rewrite the dynamics of interpersonal relationships. That's just my opinion. So I don't think this is a love reading, but it was nice. It was nice to do that soulmate reading. I enjoyed it. So expect them to come up regularly. Maybe not with me. Spirit knows what they want to say, but if they do, you know, keep an open mind maybe. That's up to you, but that's just my opinion. I think it's a good thing. I don't think it hurts. As long as it's positive, as long as it's productive, as long as it's coming directly from Spirit without any ego, I think it's great. Anyway, I'll stop waffling. Now, today we have these wonderful little creatures. Apparently they've been reintroduced into Britain. Hold on, I'm giving you glare. Right, hold on. There's a fine line between giving you weird glary eyes and being able to see. So, beaver, builders, dam builders. They are actually adorable creatures. They're very family orientated as well. So beavers in Native American traditions represent working together and building. Excuse me. Another reader said that when they're imparting directly from Spirit, their voice starts going strange, their throat chakra. I'm finding the same thing. That's fascinating. So if my throat goes, that's what it is. Yeah, so beaver is the theme, and it is joined by the war bonnet, which is advancement. This is celebration. This is massive achievement. This is having earned the permission from Spirit, the permission from yourself, having earned the right, the war feathers, to go on to the next set of lessons, to the next stage, to go forward. It's victory. It's amazing. It's a beautiful energy. With beaver, it tells me that this is an absolute go-ahead green flag from Spirit, that something you are seeking to create or seeking to build for the collective good, Spirit is going, go for it. It's time, which is exciting. So let's go forward with this and let's see what Spirit has to say. Before I do that, like I said, I did pull one of these. These are Work Your Light Oracle deck, and I pulled one. And I don't usually pull more than a couple with the medicine cards because I think it's exciting to pull them together and see what comes up. I think it's nice that. So, but I did pull this as I felt drawn to do so. So I did. I pulled the Priestess, and the caption says, "How are you being called to step up and lead?" Now that's very interesting. Taken with the advancement, taken with wanting to build something with others, something that's really beneficial for the collective. This is what I'm feeling. Now, we haven't got Mountain Lion, which would be leadership. So this isn't specifically about leadership. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. It is about leading yourself within the collective in order to go forward with something that is really important to you. That's what I'm getting. So let's go forward. Before I do, you know how I tune in and meditate and write down things. Now, Spirit was really specific. There was one thing that they wrote and I thought, oh no, we're not going to go down the Humpty Dumpty route again, are we? Anyway, we didn't. But there is one random thing written. Let's see where it goes. First of all, number 1, I received the sentence, boxed in, left out, unfulfilled. Boxed in, left out, unfulfilled. Very strange. That was number 1. Number 2 was opportunities disguised as failures. Again, that's very, very, very interesting. This is annoying, isn't it, with this? But I can't see without them, so. Number 3, wish upon a star. That's from the Pinocchio film, isn't it? It is when you wish upon a star. I can't remember how it goes, but I'll bear that in mind. I might look that up later. So, wish upon a star. Number 4, removing obstacles to progress. And number 5 is the random statement. Are you ready? Keep it in the fridge. Humpty Dumpty, keep it in the fridge. Strange, but keep it in the fridge. Is that keeping something fresh? Is that is that storing something for use later? What is Spirit meaning? Now, number 6, last one. Not everyone shares the same perspective, but they do share the same ultimate goal. I love that. I'm going to say it again. Not everyone shares the same perspective, but they do share the same ultimate goal. And I really felt that statement, that sometimes we do tend to think that, I'm going to just go with it with me, with what I'm getting. Many of the light workers that have incarnated at this time on Earth are really connecting with their soul tribe, and it's a huge surge of amplified energy where this feeling of wanting to connect with people of a like mind. And this statement that not everyone shares the same perspective, but they do share the same ultimate goal, there was such a feeling of humility with that people don't have to come at things from the same angle. Your tribe may not do card readings. Your soul tribe may not even believe in card readings. But whether or not it's a card reading, or whether or not it's public speaking, whether or not it's healing, whatever it is, the goal is the ultimate thing. And in my case, it is channeling wisdom through Spirit. That's my goal. It doesn't matter if it's through cards, runes, meditation. It doesn't matter what the medium is. So that I found that really interesting. We'll see what comes out with that. Okay. Nope, nothing else is coming through from that at all. Let's go forward. So, I think we will we could leave the reading there if you like. No, we're not going to. Can you see I don't have an agenda when I do these readings? I'm just going to tell you what, actually, that's good. Thank you, Spirit, for that. What the cards were that was left behind. So When I pull cards, it's what's left on the bottom of the pack. And on the bottom of the pack is the shawl. Now this is a beautiful card. This is returning home. And when it says returning home, it's returning home to the things that give you pleasure. The simplicities in life, the little joys or the big joys, but it's what makes you feel like you're just home. You are who you are meant to be, doing what you're meant to be doing, satisfied in all areas of that. And it's a beautiful, beautiful connected feeling. Connected to spirit, connected to yourself, connected to your life path. I found that interesting. So, and along with that, on the bottom of the animal pack was the frog. Now, frog is about cleansing. Frog is about healing, and it is about washing away the old stuff and, you know, sort of like cleaning the murky pool and it becoming nice and clean, ready to just cleanse yourself of all those. It's generally an emotional card, cleansing emotions. So anything like immersing yourself in water or tears, honouring your tears, that's all part of the healing of frog. It is honouring the water rights. So that's just throwing that in. So let's go. I'm going to go straight to and ask Spirit, can you tell us, I'm going to use these energy oracle cards. I'm really sorry about this, like 2 white things. Never mind. Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. Yes, that's what I was going to say. Spirit speaks in metaphors, pictures, symbols, a lot of the time. And it's really good fun, actually, trying to decipher what the messages mean. So, for instance, like in the last reading with Humpty Dumpty, it can seem bizarre and random, but there is meaning behind it. There is emotional meaning behind it. And just like when we dream, Spirit speaks directly to our subconscious through symbols, stories, metaphors and things like that. So anybody that's picking up things, yeah, it can seem random, it can seem strange, but that's how Spirit communicates. And they do communicate quite clearly through statements, as you can see. But sometimes they throw in that random thing, which I find quite amusing. All right then, Spirit. What do you want to tell us about these 2 cards? The busy beaver and the war bonnet. What is the message? Let's amplify the message for the collective. I cut these because they're just too big to start shuffling. Okay. I think this is referring to the number 4 statement of removing obstacles to progress, because what we've got is all tied up. So this tells me that something feels like there's a restriction. It feels like something's holding you back. If this reading's for you, it'll resonate. If it isn't, you might want to watch it just for the fun of it, or you might want to just scroll on. All is absolutely fine. So let's just have a little look at what that is about. Let's see if we can read into that. 23. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. It is. It's restriction. Because this is very directive. You are being told, you are being given permission to advance. You are being given permission to go forward with whatever it is you feel is pulling you. It can be anything. It can be an idea for a book. It can be a community. Community. Something about with others and a community. Okay. Hold that thought. Let's just have a look. This card shows a woman tied up with vines, around her wrists, body and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you or stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it is time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. Even though this is talking about restriction, it is a very beautiful illustration. Let me just have a quick look. There is a butterfly here. So the opportunity for transformation is present. And she doesn't look unhappy. In fact, she's got, what is that look? It's kind of cute. It's kind of a cute questioning, is this okay? Is it all right? Is it good enough? Is it a good idea? That's what I'm picking up from this card. So I'm thinking it's about questioning the whole moving forward, the whole advancing. So I'm going to go to and just clarify. And I want statements. So what cards am I going to go for statements? I have all my cards at the side on a shelf, by the way. I'm going to take a chance. If this fails horribly, I'll shift and go to another card pack. Dark Professions, because I want to know what this restriction is. I want to know what this, whether this is what the emotional hindrance is behind this all tied up. This feeling like you can't go forward. If this reading is for you, you will recognize that. Don't try and force it. It'll just come to your mind and go, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. You'll feel it. Listen to the feelings. Okay, all tied up. Because there is opportunity for transformation. There's a lot of purple in that card as well, beautiful purple. So there's a spiritual, it feels like there's a spiritual, almost like an ethereal opportunity. But what is the emotion behind this feeling of restriction, if any, Spirit? If we're barking up the wrong tree, you won't give me a card. I go on to something else. Okay. All right then. It's about unworthiness. So remembering that these cards are specifically in reference to relationships, which this reading so far is more, it seems more like career or goal orientated. Hasn't brought up any emotional connections as in relationship, but these cards are, which is maybe why they were a little bit reluctant. So I'm going to interpret them generally, not just specifically. So when it says you, I'm not going to, it's not about a relationship. So the first one is, I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. We're just going to go, I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking. The second one, I'm finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. We're going to miss out of your love, and we're going to put, I'm finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy. And the last one is, it is difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. So the general feeling I'm getting here is a lack of confidence, feeling not worthy or not up to the job. And these insecurities are, this lack of confidence is what is holding, is keeping you tied up, perhaps. So, let's go with, can you tell I'm thinking? Sorry if I go quiet. Tarot, Spirit says. Tarot. So, lack of worthiness, Tarot, Spirit. Lack of worthiness, all tied up, when in actual fact it is time to go for it and advance. What's the energy? Why this lack of confidence? Why? Let's see what Spirit says. Straight away. Okay. It's not for no reason that you're feeling unconfident. Oh, but you are getting the green flag. My goodness me. I'll tell you in a minute. Oops, not that many spirits, too many. One at a time, please. Thank you. I'm loving these cards. We are on the right track. You're not naturally a person who lacks confidence. No. All right. First card. This is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is, well, the picture explains it. It is being stabbed in the back. It's about betrayal. It's about pain, loss, endings, and rock bottom. I could interpret this many different ways. You will know how to interpret it. But basically, you have your lack of confidence is because you've been done over dirty before. You have been betrayed. And it could be in business. It could be you've just come out of a relationship. It could be that you've lost everything you had and you're having to start again. It could be any number of those things. In fact, I really felt a resonance with that last statement, having to start again. There's the rock bottom, yes. You have reached rock bottom, but the only way to go from here is up. And the question is, what difficult endings or painful experiences have I recently endured, and how can I use them as a catalyst for growth? You're not normally lacking in confidence, I don't feel. I don't feel that because of this war bonnet card. You have everything you need. Spirit would not give you that unless you had earned the right. You're clued up, you're wise, you've got everything at your disposal. Intellect, and maybe business sense if this is about a business, or if it's about community. You've got a lot to bring to the table, to bring to people. Whatever it means for you, you are starting from scratch. You are starting to build from rock bottom, from ground zero. But here, and it is directly on a level with the war bonnet card, here is where Spirit comes straight straight in with the 10 of Cups. 2 10s as well, by the way. So 10, 10. If you're one of those people who, like me, number sequences come up all the time. It is spirit communicating. And 10, 10, which could be 1, 1. 10, 10. Working with spirit. And so the second card is the 10 of Cups. Doesn't everybody just want the 10 of Cups? Joy, harmony, fulfillment, happy family life. You have achieved all success and happiness in your life now. Enjoy the moment. Will there be happiness and harmony in personal relationships? This is telling you, this is like the war bonnet. This is available to you. If you want it, this is the outcome. This is the permission slip. This is the promise that if you just push past those feelings of what if, dare I, it's a big risk, I've lost everything, I'm starting again, I'm at the bottom. Spirit says, go for it, do it, because it's all going to be poured into your life. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. And now the Spirit's saying something else. Spirit's saying, one step at a time, slow, steady, like the tortoise and the hare. You don't have to go hell for leather to do this. Just start where you are. Start with, what was that? What was that? Opportunities disguised as failures. That being at rock bottom is a huge opportunity. There is only one way to go from rock bottom, and that's up. The Knight of Pentacles. Reliability, practicality, discipline, hard work, perseverance. Slow and steady wins the race. Try not to rush the process. What practical steps can I take to reach success? One at a time, slowly, not like the tortoise and the hare. You'll win the race, but slowly does it. So we're so far in this little list, we have checked out the obstacles to progress. That when you're at rock bottom, everything can feel a little bit risky, but Spirit has definitely got your back. I'm not sure about the boxed in, left out, unfulfilled. So I'm going to stick with tarot. What's the boxed out, boxed in, left out, unfulfilled? What is that? In relation to this reading. It's a challenge, isn't it? Yes. It's a state of mind. Oops. We had this yesterday, didn't we? The 8 of Pentacles. What areas do I need to focus on to reach my goal? This is skills development, apprenticeship, diligence, hard work, and craftsmanship. Again, it's just start. Just make a start. Even if it feels like you're out of your depth, even if it feels like you haven't got all the resources, whatever your idea, whatever this means to you, as in building something in order to present who you are to the world and to share it with others for the benefit of the collective. That's what this is. Beaver doesn't build a dam just so that beavers have somewhere to live. Beaver is an incredible part of the ecology. That's the right word, isn't it? Ecology. where the ecosystem, if beavers are taken out of the equation, it literally will collapse, because what they do is they build so that certain river systems that are dammed up, the wildlife and all of the whole ecosystem is reliant on their dams. So taking that feeling, remember what I said, that not everyone shares the same perspective, but they do share the ultimate goal. Taking the ultimate goal, which is to build something that is a gift that you have to bring to the world in order to aid the collective in some way, or the community, or your family, whatever it means to you. Because this is about returning home, remember? This is about you being happy and feeling that sense of satisfaction and coming home to what brings you joy. Honouring your gifts, honouring who you are. Because you are gifted, incredibly gifted. We all are. We all have our own unique signature. And take that idea and start. That's it. That is it. So I'm going to now ask Spirit if there's, first of all, if there's anything else that they want us to know. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to go with the Akashic Tarot. I feel as if this reading is very simple. Does it feel simple to you all? What's keep it in the fridge though? Spirit, what's keep it in the fridge? What does that mean? Keep it in the fridge. Keep cool? I don't know. We put food in the fridge to preserve it. So that we can go and use it when we're ready, rather than wasting. No waste. Maybe. Let's see what Spirit says. Keep it in the fridge. Bizarre. The King of Keys. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what that means. The King of Keys. Ooh, what does this mean? Is that like the King of Coins? Keys, the King of Keys. 211. Look at me talking to myself. King of Keys rides a splendid horse towards a great castle in the distance. He is happy and at ease as he travels home. This is an entrepreneurial man with civil or commercial authority. He is confident, astute, and may be overly focused on his work or career. Though he can be very thoughtful and helpful to you in business or financial matters, he is often more goal-orientated than people-orientated. Keep this in mind if this man turns out to be of a love interest for you or another. Whether the King of Keys represents you or another person, be on the lookout for a major promotion, a heightening of income, or a furthering of career achievements. Careers in finance, real estate and business are typical for the King of Keys, but management in any industry can be forthcoming. Did I read that right? But management in any industry can be forthcoming. This may also be a good time for self-employment and business expansion for you or a man in your life. The Akashic Force. So let's just do the special note. No, we're not going to do that because that's if there's a king and a queen of keys. So the advice here is close your eyes and feel yourself step into an important power position of power and wealth. You become the King of Keys and you feel yourself straighten and lift with a new strength and authority. As you survey your world, decide which part of your life you would like to approach with a greater sense of rulership. That's got that whole warrior advancing feel. Victory. You have what you need. And if you don't, maybe this portends somebody coming in that can help you with it. Because this guy is astute. This guy is like the King of Coins in the tarot. On the bottom of the pack is the willow tree. 2 of Forces. So it caught my attention. So I am going to have a little look and just see what that says. Because I like to just go with things. Are you keeping up with me? We'll get there. 2 of Forces. The willow. Big beautiful willow tree stands in the summer sun. This stately tree is strong and flexible, and this card upright is telling you that you are too. The willow spreads its roots deep and wide, creating a strong foundation that is capable of standing up to anything. Now is the time for you to stand tall and feel the support of the earth beneath your feet. I'm reminded as I'm reading that of the shawl, because that depicts coming home to the earth as well. We are supported. We are nurtured by the Great Mother. And when we remember that and we connect with that, there is immeasurable strength that comes from it. I digress, let's just carry on a bit. This card indicates a time of calm, so enjoy the peaceful energy now. It also signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, in your family, in your spirit, and in the depth of your belief in yourself. Just like the willow, you have a peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through all eternity. Stand confidently in your truth. Take the actions that support the growth of all the wonderful things in your life, and know that you are powerful. I'm getting a little bit of a feel for who this reading is for. And do you remember earlier I said that it was a lack of confidence? And then I said, no, it's not a lack of confidence. There's been betrayal, there's been loss. This person is at rock bottom. But by no means is whoever this reading is for, is this person weak. Taken hits, but incredibly strong, incredibly balanced is what I'm getting. So the last card that I'm going to pull is the outcome. Wish upon a star. I'm going to go back to the Energy Oracle cards, and I'm going to pop this one back in because we figured out the root of that feeling restricted, that it is literally just a period of recovery. I do feel that you have spirit backing you up. I do feel that you have ideas for where you're going to be, possibly even a savvy business sense I'm getting. But you're not impulsive. And this reading, if it's for you, whoever it is for, is basically giving you that green flag from Spirit saying, go for it, especially with these 2 cards. Don't hesitate. You've got everything you need. Go for it. Okay. Lords above, we pulled this yesterday. A woman holding a heart. One more. I'll say what I think in a sec. I'm just focusing and concentrating. I want another one, Spirit, if that's okay. The world. And that on the bottom of the so I'm going to read these properly. This is the divine feminine energy. This is about the heart. This is about leading with heart. This is about listening to the things that mean the world to you. And all genders, both genders, have a divine masculine and a divine feminine. And this is honouring the divine feminine. It's not the same as it was in the last reading where it came up with a man holding the heart, which was clearly a soulmate relationship. This is literally speaking about honouring the feminine, which is nurturing, giving to others. Then we've got the world. And on the bottom of the pack, door to value. And can you see? This is opening the door to major abundance and success. You have so much to look forward to. I'm just going to read the world. 29. Expansion. Opening up. For you to have a good look while I read it. The man in this picture is looking out over a bay, above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate with some much broader options. The world is wide, so there are a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. There's that business feeling again, isn't it? It's definitely not a love reading. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. I am going to go and look at the 31. The affirmation to the world is, my life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. 31. New beginnings in finance or career. I actually could not have made this up. New beginnings in finance and career. Beaver, building, working. This card shows a door with a gold coin on it. Oh, I didn't see that before. Oh yes, it has. It's got a pentacle on it. I like that. Opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins and jewels fly towards you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. I want to have another look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? All this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working towards for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. There's that advance. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. Wish upon a star. Send your wishes out there. Know your gifts. Know what you've got to give the world. and trust that actually, if you step through this door, there is massive abundance waiting for you. And Spirit has your back. Because when your intentions are good, Spirit always guides you. That's the reading. What a nice reading. It was lovely. Thank you, Spirit. And I hope it was of benefit to someone. I shall see you all soon in the next reading. Look after yourselves and take care. Bye-bye.